Awful. Really. He's in Kyoto, that's nice, but I can't find him without pinging him. Rest of the Imperial Palace. I find this fairly funny. I should be able to change seasons at any point, but nope.
My father was a famous samurai.
I'm gonna have to wait this out. Hey, movie fan? Well, something like that. You have not missed a thing.
What do you mean he fled? He's a mercenary. The danger is why he gets paid. Damn him. Damn the war. Damn it all.
Yes, Master Itoku. Should I get back to mixing pigments?
You're Kano Eitoku. What does a master artist need with a mercenary?
War. The reason for everything. My life's work is showcased in the land's finest castles. Castles that are constant targets.
War has robbed us all of many things.
My family's school has thrived
can't
for
really
over
recall
100 years.
that
At 10
particular
years old,
boat.
I showcased before the Shogun. And now, my greatest works go up in flames. The mercenary was hired to preserve their beauty, safe from the ugliness of war. But what does it matter? He's fled and all is lost.
The world needs beauty. It can't all be battles and blood.
Then, maybe you can retrieve them? If the castles still stand?
These are yours, aren't they?
Oh, some of my best line work. It took weeks to complete.
Wow,
Please,
so I
do not neglect a single painting. I cannot rest until each one is secure.
I thought I just handed over everything.
Tell me, is my art now ash? Please, do not neglect a single painting.
We
I
have this
cannot rest
already.
until each one is secure.
Oh. Retrieve paintings. They are in castles. Yeah. Well, something tells me I don't have to keep this quest on the docket. To be frank, I've been killing people left, right, and center in Valhalla, so I'd be surprised if I actually remembered any of them by name.
Right away, sir.
Hurry up! I will beat you again. Either get me a drink or get out of here.
You can't order people around like a daimyo.
I command anyone I want to command. Whenever I want to command someone.
Thank you. He wouldn't leave me alone. Miss, you saved my life. How can I repay you?
Well,
Anything new around here you can tell me?
not really. It's been years since I played Valhalla. Can't really recall specifics. Oh, yeah. Maybe if I completely run out of things, I'll try to go through that game again. It's one of the good ones, actually. That's it. Hidden trail. Oh my freaking word. Cosmetic merchant. Aye. Now, right now, I'm only wasting time, so the freaking game decides to change seasons. Beheaded king. Not for the life of me. Hell. When it comes to remembering things, my memory is probably the worst. Okay, it needs... Oh, I already killed 56 bandits. Nice. Central Kyoto. Oh my god, I'm literally standing right next to him. Hello, Ian.
I have to stay low.
Well, we all know that's not going to happen.
I heard a sound.
What the actual hell? Okay, for some reason my headset just died. Hmm. Well, this is gonna be loud. Hmm.
Hitting something.
Now we're gonna get spotted by that asshole over there. A lot of civilians. Way too much effort eliminating this guy. Putting in way too much effort. Fucking hell. This is ridiculous. Do I really have to kill everyone in here just to get the freaking rice? If she minded her own business.
They would pay for this.
Mm-hmm.
Something's over there.
More like up here, but come on, dumbass.
What is that sound?
Oh, for Pete's sakes. Was lucky.
Something there.
Yeah, that's a dead body. Check it out.
What was that? Let's see what you got.
Oh, is he satisfied? I definitely showed him what I got. One of those world-class turds that cannot be assassinated from front. Oh, Kenny. Who's next?
Something there.
Why am I always... No. I can see them. You and me should...
Where the hell did you come from? I thought I spotted everyone. This guy just shows up pretty much nowhere.
What was that? I will cut these pieces.
Okay, for some reason I can't see a thing. Ah, yeah. Hmm. Am I a shit magnet or something? All of a sudden, they just keep converging on my location. Fascinating. I'm telling you, these guys weren't even trying to go anywhere near me. I start killing people and all of a sudden they're all so freaking interested. This is how I get outflanked. Geralt, oh really bro, really? First she gets stuck on the freaking door, then destroys half the freaking entrance. Aye. It's like the 101 of how to advertise your location. If the freaking pile of dead bodies wasn't enough for this. Oh, you never know, it might be even good at it. You never know until you try. It probably sounds creepy as fuck, but it's probably one of those passions where you can really find joy in your work.
What was that noise?
And there it comes. Honestly, the game is slowly becoming predictable. Anywhere I go, I have to start killing people from the outside in. Because the moment I start piling them up, the perimeter guys will come to me anyways. And quite literally, I haven't moved from here, and that's like the 5th guy or something I just stabbed. Make it 6. And they literally come to your location. Doesn't matter where you are.
Another dead warrior.
Yeah,
A sound.
totally. But would you mind coming a little closer because I can't stab you through the door like this. Thank you. Now that there's literally one guy left, I think I can move. Well, one in this corner. Mind you, my objective was to find the rice. not to eliminate half of Japan. Figuratively speaking. Right. I don't really have to hide at this point. There's not many of them left in the quest area. Freaking death bastard. That was a long shot. That was my one kunai. Yeah. Didn't quite come here all prepared. Might seem excessive, but if I had as many million pounds as many times these civilians ratted me out, yeah, well. Just say, I spared myself the headache preemptively. Really? Do I get to finish the place?
Kanon.
What are you doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me.
Well, we're not
And
arguing
then
about that
compassionate
part.
Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead.
Oops.
You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Ganon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Oh yeah, well, you're
Wait,
gonna freaking
stop!
beat a
Get out
samurai
of my way.
barehanded.
I'll deal with him. Find the rice.
Oh, here we go.
Go! Trust me.
Trust him? Yeah, oh, her. Oh,
Genoto deserves to die! Shinobi and thieves are nothing but filthy rats! When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground!
so predictable. Even if I put this game on the hardest difficulty level, these boss fights would be so
Gennojo,
underwhelming.
stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt, you'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good.
My parents are gone because of me too. I disobeyed my father. He died saving me. My mother left when I was very young. And I always felt like it was my fault. Like I wasn't enough.
What did you do in those moments?
I leaned on friends.
I haven't known you for very long. But at this point, I can say with confidence, your mother leaving was totally your fault.
You are the worst.
Well, we're not arguing about that part either. Ah, freaking stray dog.
We can't fix the past. But if you really want to make a change, help make a better future, then join us.
What? Your little group?
Don't call them little. Together we can do big things.
I've spent my whole life alone in the shadows. Never really had friends before.
So, you'll join?
Yeah. Count me in. All the way in.
Not all the way in. Well, he denied when presented the opportunity, so yeah, well, we can pretty much jerk off if he wants to. Okay. That's sorted. Um, I didn't quite finish looting the place. Oh, come on, seriously. And I love the warm weather, but with warm comes my freaking pollen allergy. It's ridiculous. It's not even that bad today. Sometimes I freaking sneeze my bloody head off.
Could that be an enemy? Harry!
Oh, freaking. I wonder if we have a death count. I know for a fact that some of the later Assassin's Creed games had something like that, that actually kept an accurate account of your kills. Oh, if I don't forget it, I'm gonna check it. Just curious. Anything else? Oh, yeah. What the? Cool. I think we're done. What are you yelling about?
Be careful! There is an enemy among us!
Let's go, Tail.
over there.
Well, snitches get stitches.
What made that noise?
Oh, but check it out. I promise it won't hurt
Got you.
much. Oh, really? Oh, real freaking smart. Smart.
Heading down.
Oh, familiar situation. Hmm. Apparently so was someone. Mm-hmm.
Ah, what's that cat into now?
I actually can't believe they fell for it. Ooh, now we're done. I should totally be most wanted by now. Okay.
Nothing to say? Fine. Let's see what you've got.
I have no idea what this was about. Yeah, they did. Okay, what the actual toss is going on here? They're clearly in a place where I'm not supposed to be, but what on earth is that about?
You look as if you might be able to help with a problem I have. With all the chaos in Kyoto, bandits have become emboldened. Attacks have increased.
Aren't you samurai? Why would you need help from me?
There is a long-standing bitterness towards us here. Not without reason, I confess. I am known in Yamashiro. If I begin killing, it would be seen as forcing order upon the people.
Would it be different if I do it? The people should decide for themselves if order is needed.
You are not known here. If you acted, it would not be misunderstood. The chaos brought by the bandits causes great suffering. Some order is necessary for the people's protection.
I see. Then I will take care of the bandits to end the people's suffering.
Return to me when you are done, so I might thank you.
How about paying for it? Okay, this is definitely not listed. Oh, never mind. Oh wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this on passive because I don't really get an indication where to look for these people. Oh, another horse race. Nothing useful.
Yep. Easy.
Hmm.
Whoa.
With one single but oh, okay. It would have been quite, how should I put it delicately, preferable, dude, preferable. Yeah, well, that's the word. Okay. Apologies, my English is not Englishing at 2:40 in the morning. Yeah, well, would have been nice if we find all the freaking pages in one building. But no, my preferences are not counting for spots. Sorry, I'm just... Okay, yeah... Freaking hell. When I try to slide through a freaking hole in the wall, she just runs up on the wall instead. Would be nice if this game would be the first Ubisoft didn't get this shit right. You know, normally I couldn't give two fucks about collecting stuff, but they had this brilliant idea that you have to collect things that you basically can't use for anything, but they count towards knowledge points, and if you don't do knowledge points, you can upgrade your skill tree. Hilarious. I still very much intend to finish this game within the month, so I don't have to pay more for Ubisoft Plus. Read the last one. Oof. Few more spots to cover in this region. Hopefully run with a few bits. We're considering all the kill bandits, destroy the stash of bandits, and this kind of missions. You almost get the feeling that period Japan is actually a pretty freaking crime-ridden shithole. Which clearly was not the case, but Ubisoft never was much about accuracy.
Yep.
Oh, bonus chests. It's so much easier, isn't it? Actually following the road instead of trying to scale an impassable rock face. No haystack or anything. Oh boy. move it.
Easy.
Well, am I missing something? Shrines are usually for praying and getting some points or XP. Maybe later. Nah, just a landmark. Okay, let's move this along. Bullseye. Well, still the closest. Not a single soul. Unusual. Yeah, looks pretty much abandoned. Fair enough. There are loads of things in the game that seemingly don't make any sense. It's news to me that the Romans are now attacking me on sight. Before I could walk past them if I didn't pick a fight. Oh well.
Yukuzo! Easy.
Up. Hey there, fellas. Ah. They're clearly not interested. Okay, enough with the fucking ranged attacks. That's quite enough to be expected.
Think you can best me?
I fucking know. Assholes. Oh, really? Like one kick and then my health just disappears. Okay, whatever. Yes. These assholes are getting more and more aggressive. Okay. Ah. This is kind of pointless. It's really hard to tell who's fighting who. Of course it's not empty. Right. I find myself a nice little bush on Hobart Hospitality. Oh! This is not our usual bandit settlement. Oh. I don't really have options.
That doesn't look good. Your path ends now.
That was one durable peasant.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Maybe. But that's not my thing.
It was just a short nap. My being poidery.
Wow. Pretty lightly got it. Not that I'm complaining, it's getting late.
Are you afraid of him?
No, I'm not. The guy literally ran into it. Nice. Okay, let's clear out the place and off to get that little quest started. Hmm? Yeah, it's an average movie. Classic Jason Statham, I would say. Not that the guy only has average movies, but you know exactly what to expect from the guy. In that department, nothing particularly special. It's watchable once. If you've seen Homefront from him, it's pretty much the same category. No, 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 it's an action movie. I would pretty much tell you the entire plot of the movie if I started talking about what actually the whole beekeeper thing is about. So, yeah, it's an action movie, it's not freaking Jason Statham beekeeping. That would be hilarious though. Oh, this is one boring ass region. There's literally nothing. not so densely populated with objectives as Kyoto. No, it's a code name for what he does. It has very little to do with bees. I can tell you that much. The movie gets to the point of explaining why they use this. But like I said, I don't want to say too much. It's an easily watchable movie. It's a slightly interesting concept, but no, it's not. The bees literally, as such, the very animal is out of the freaking question after like maybe 15 minutes. It has nothing to do with the plot of the story. Plot of the movie, not the story. Plot and story basically the same thing. Wow. Honestly, tonight my English is not Englishing enough. Wow. Well, working man, beekeeper, home front. Different story, but basically the same concept. So if you've seen The Working Man, you kinda know what to expect from the beekeeper too. Yep, that's the one. Well, certainly not the type of guy you would expect in such a role, but frankly, I like it when actors and actresses go outside their comfort zone and try something you wouldn't expect, because you just love to categorize artists of any sort. And if someone keeps doing action movies, it's really hard to sell like comedy with the same guy. Or rather the opposite. Think about Jim Carrey. Everyone takes the guy for a comedian, and when they completely forget about some of his dramatic performances in movies. You never know. It's a bold choice nonetheless, but he did good.
Oh, I was expecting Yasuke.
I will make sure he knows.
Well, from Jim Carrey, anything counts as weird. Like, the guy has an interesting aura. Hmm. Oh, I'm definitely unlocking that. I need to work on this as well. For enemies with far too many ways of blocking my attacks. Tanto was working quite alright and way faster than the katana. And I've never ever tried to use this crap. So many things. Anyways. Over already. Time flies. That being said, time actually flies.
Yasuke! I'm over here, sir!
Why are you fucking yelling? I'm standing in front of you. That's all.
Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Well,
Yes, I am
apparently
ready.
so.
I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely, if not a little melancholy.
I'm private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a Ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The Shinbakufu oppress this land. And yes, we fight against them.
They are here in Omi too, oppressing the peasants and threatening the lawful order. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Yeah, well,
Years
that's what she
ago.
said.
Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
Yeah, well, no one would actually go with the second option.
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Before or after I burned this region to the ground.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop
Wow.
on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shinbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
I never used the guy.
I will be off.
I will check in when I know more.
I always end up going back to Nawa. The samurai business doesn't really fit well with the assassin bits. Not with the guy moving like a freaking sack of bricks. Hmm. gonna have to do all the freaking viewpoints. Otherwise I won't see what's going on. And unironically, if I want to do viewpoints, I immediately have to switch back from Yasuke. Because the freaking guy cannot climb for the life of his. Anyways. I think I'm going to wrap up here. I'm gonna have a freaking long weekend. On the positive side of things though, I'm looking at the solid prospect of a pay rise at work, so yeah. At least in that department, things are looking up.
Any lending you can walk away from is good enough.
Okay, well, that's actually fine. I just wanted to be sure. Not getting ambushed or anything.
Yeah. Kuzo.
Like I said, I have no idea that, apart from the narrative, what the actual toss you can use Yasuka for. Because wherever I go, I'm running into things only now I can reach.
not been detained by unfortunate events.
Greetings, sir. Please go.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke! Are you ready for our boat trip?
Oh, what?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, right.
Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Okay.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi Province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was... Here is Shirahige.
And
Please,
she never
follow
finishes
the
the
Miko's
story.
direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters.
Basically, he's gonna take a
And then
bath.
we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Oh my freaking word.
display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige.
Well,
Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
oh, for Pete's sakes.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Yeah, and my money.
How fares the shrine? I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War.
That
makes
is as
plans.
clean as I get.
It may, but what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning.
Okay, well, not exactly the bath I was thinking of.
Great. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
Yippee.
I see you.
Why I don't use wired controllers, but if I want to use my PS5 controller, I have to. Windows just does not see this fact. Not to sound impatient, but how long is this?
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
Well, apparently savages too.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
Okay, well, this time we will go with the Romans option. And it's pretty much clear as daylight that these two had something going on from the get-go. I'm curious.
I would spend it with you.
Oh, yes. Yes. No. No, it can never be.
I told you.
I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oishi.
Our guy was scored. It never happens on first conversation.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu.
She was
I can
pretty
tell
eager
you
though.
only this. People
Kinda
say that he is
supports my
among the
idea.
highest in the land. Be careful.
Well, he's the highest in the land until I cut him down to size. Unbelievable, just to pick that up. Right. I'm gonna hang up the cape here. Getting green the night here. I'll be back the usual time. If for whatever reason you don't get the notification when the stream goes up, I'll have the schedule. So just pop in there just before start. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave it hanging here. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of leveling up again. This guy just doesn't seem to get any points. On the other hand, I'm not using him much for previously mentioned reasons. He all freaking plays like a brick. Normally I'm all in for tank-like characters, but dude, this guy is something else. Okay. That's it. Next stream will be 1 AM UK time. I'll see you guys in that. I'll probably just start chasing the main targets for now and see how far I can go without other guys spending too much time grinding. I mean, the amount of side quests I have is ridiculous, and I'm not even halfway through the game, so yeah, there's room for improvement. But we also have level 35. Nowhere near. Either way. See how it's gonna go. But for now, I am catapulting from the hot seat. See you guys in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. As always. Peace.